What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jason with JCS Reefing, and in this video we are going to do a very quick update on the innovative marine 15-gallon tank here behind me. I've had a couple people asking in the comments to do an update on this tank, so I figured I'd cater to that one. Definitely, if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, because there will be an announcement a little bit later in this video. But for now, let's get to the update on the innovative marine 15-gallon fusion tank. All right, everybody, so this is the 15-gallon innovative marine tank as it currently sits. Everything is doing quite well. A couple of the changes, I did add a AI prime to this. I believe in the last video I was running just kind of like a cheap Amazon little pendant, but I wanted a little bit more light, and then I just printed a white diffuser. I've been going back and forth between white and black. So as far as the stuff in the tank that I pretty much just moved over from my other 150-gallon tank, I haven't added too much new stuff. The lights actually were just coming on right now. The only thing that I really did add is this rock flower right here, which is doing pretty good. Some of the other SPS up here at the top, the bird's nest, this purple is doing just fine. The zoanthids, everything is, yeah, everything's doing pretty good. The Kenya tree is kind of slumped over. Like I said, I just turned the lights on, so usually stands up after an hour or two. The monies haven't been growing real quick, but they're not dying. The purple stylo is kind of withering away a bit, but I was away out of town for a little bit, so I did just do a water change. This tank literally just runs off of water changes once every 2 weeks. I do about a 5-gallon, sometimes 10-gallon. The A cans are doing good. This coral didn't make it. This was, I believe, a Favia or possibly a green mani, but that's okay. It's expected. Sometimes it happens, unfortunately, moving from tank to tank. And I just, like I said, I was out of town. But as far as everything else in the tank is doing just fine. With the little upgraded light, I definitely like to be able to tune the color channels a little bit more with the AI prime, so I'm pleased with that. There's not too much going on with it. The mangroves are doing just fine. These are red mangroves. I do spray the leaves every once in a while, but they don't get too much salt on the leaves. I believe the black mangroves sometimes have that problem, but I do still spray them. And then basically they're just ran off of a couple little grow pendants from Amazon. There are some new buds coming out of the middle, so that's kind of what I want to see. My mangroves don't grow extremely quick. I've had them on the other 150-gallon tank for a while, but those have finally started to kind of take off. As far as filtration, there's no real filtration. It's basically just going off of water changes. I do have down here a little 3D printed box that has some pond matrix, just a little bit more media like that in there. But yeah, as far as the tank, everything is doing good. And just wanted to do a quick little update. Oh, and I also added 2 clownfish in here. So as far as the supply, probably just add a few more little corals, get it a little cleaned up since I'm back in town now. I was away for Reefapalooza, so both tanks kind of got neglected a tiny bit, but this one goes real quick to get it back on par. So if you have any questions on this tank, be sure to leave a comment below and I'll be happy to answer it. So as far as this tank, that is it. And then also just a lid to keep some of the evaporation. I really only need to top this off about once a week. So I do that actually manually. So very simple tank, very easy to keep as far as you keep up on some of your maintenance. All right, everybody. So like I said, if you aren't subscribed to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, because currently I have a 150-gallon tank that needs to do one last probably update, because as you can see here, their new tank has been delivered. So that is going to be a whole nother series. We're going to go a little slower with that one. So the 150 gallon tank will be coming down, and this one will be getting set up in its place, but we're going to take our time doing this. So 2 tanks are actually going to be running in my house periodically until everything gets switched over. It's not going to be a real quick swap like the last tank that I did. So like I said, if you want to see this future build and everything that's going into it, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. So that's it for now. Like, comment, subscribe, and happy reefing. Cheers.